I just put in GIF Satan.
Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Kind of Funny Morning Show for February 9th. My name is Nick Scarpino. I'll be hosting you today alongside my fellow cohort partner in crime and the dad to my son, my bearded dad. I was trying to draw a parallel between if I go like this, if I drop my chair a little bit, I do look like your son.
Come here.
Like I'm going to do for Halloween.
You know? Good out there, Slugger.
Mr. Greg Miller. Yay!
Hey, I'm back on the show.
Your triumphant return.
Here's what we need to get right at the fucking top. I look good.
You do look
Do we still have camera? Do we have like camera ones?
Yeah, we got one.
Do we still do that on the show, Joe?
Give us the one, Joe. Give him the one, Joe.
Can you give me the one, Joe?
Joe, the one.
Joe's here. Joey Noel's here dusting off her skill set. Just like me. Just like me.
Three.
I'm here. Whoa. And then Kevin's halfway in there. There's Joey.
It's
Okay.
me.
Actually, go back to the wide, Joe. I look better than the wide.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit, the colors are all wrong on that camera.
Yeah,
there we go.
figure it out.
But look at this. I desperately need a haircut. I desperately need a haircut.
Keep growing.
No, today I took the beard trimmer we bought and trimmed down the sideburns. I was like, just get some of the girth, because they were doing the curly cues. Get rid of that. I took it off the ears. Right now I look good. I'm concerned. We're doing the second run of the PlayStation VR show today. News on that
You're gonna
soon.
look like a totally different person in it. You
That
didn't
I
have
don't
a beard
mind.
last night.
No, I did. It didn't look like this. It didn't look like this.
That's great.
I don't. That's not it. I was just afraid that the hair would. I'm worried the hair would look bad by then.
it looks great.
But right now, dead on. I'd fuck this guy.
I would
You
fuck
kidding me?
too.
And look at the definition
I would
this
fuck you,
hoodie. This hoodie from
you a bug.
kindoffunny.com/store is giving me. And the beard hides the fat so well. I can see why everybody has the beards.
Wait a minute, Greg. You're saying if I go to kindoffunny.com/store right now, I can get that hoodie?
Yeah.
And
it's right there.
the shirt that I'm wearing, and probably the shirt that you're wearing underneath the hoodie? What do you got? What do you got? Are we a three?
Hey!
Balagadoo!
I think we might be out of team fat shirts,
Yeah,
though, right?
probably not.
That's
Didn't
a
we
great
finally
statement.
sunset that one?
Yeah.
Just
sell those anymore.
my little white crew cuts. I do need them because I have, I buy my socks in bulk. Those Puma socks.
Puma.
Those Puma.
I just say Puma.
Puma socks.
no.
And some of them now you wash them and they come back and they just still look all tan and gross, like they just got, that they were used.
Yeah.
And then I have a few. I don't know how this happened. I have a few Hanes crew cut socks in there too.
Yeah.
They're nice. They're new. I think what I need to do is just similar to my underwear when I fell in love with the MeUndies.
Smell it.
Just throw away
Yeah.
I need to start fresh in the sock business.
Okay.
Get away all these white crew cut socks, bring in one version of the white crew cut sock, and I'm all set.
I've gone with this. I don't know if you can see it here.
Here we go.
I've started
Joey,
doing
go to the
this,
Y.
which is like a colored, sort of heathered sock.
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It gives me a dash of color, but not too much color. And I can buy them in color variation, so I have them in red, green, blue,
Sure.
other blue, blackish.
Now, how's this? You are a man who works out.
Sometimes, yeah.
When you work out, what kind of sock are you wearing then?
Just wear this.
Really?
Yeah, I don't fuck around. I don't need to change my
You don't
socks
need
to
like the
work out.
cushion, like the white. You don't want some kind of white, an athletic sock.
Don't need it.
Man,
Don't need it.
real quick, let me intervene with this.
Kevin Coelho from kindoffunny.com. What do you got for me?
Once I was at Hunter Pence's, right?
Sure, we know.
Hanging out,
God,
can't
you're
remember
friends with
what
Hunter and
we
Alexis
doing.
Pence. Jeez.
They're all weird and like, oh, take your shoes off. And I was like,
Sure.
this sock, it's got a hole in it.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know going in.
embarrassing.
I think that I ripped it, and they were like, hey, man.
No judgment zone here?
Yeah, no judgments. I was like, but you don't understand.
Sure.
I can feel your wood floor, just a little spot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cold.
And it's
It's
fucking-
cold on my toe.
It bothers me. on
So
the
did
level
Hunter
I
give
can't-
you his socks and
Yeah.
it turned out to be like giant boots on you?
No. He was like, here, take these
He's just
socks.
in the sock.
You took off his socks.
No, he didn't, but I wanted
Okay.
to add that to be more dramatic. And then he was like, take these socks. And I was like, whoa, these are some crazy. They look like if Iron Man wore socks.
Yeah.
Sure.
This is what they look like.
Really?
Yeah, and I put them on. I was like, oh, there's something here. He's using some sort of sock technology that.
What kind-
isn't
do you
out
know
to-
anything
You can't
about them?
afford those socks. You can't afford those socks.
I mean, I don't know. There were some Nike socks, but they seemed experimental.
I'm telling
at
you
the
one thing
very
right now.
least.
If you needed further proof that Hunter Pence is the best human being on this planet, he gave Kevin the socks off of his back. You know? What kind of beautiful human being does that? I wouldn't give Kevin
beautiful.
socks. I would let him go. I would let his toes freeze. Because if it came down to it, I like my socks.
I'm tweeting at Hunter Pence right now. Can I see the socks you let Kind of Funny Kevin wear?
Yeah,
and
that
when I
sounds
was
good.
leaving, I was like, hey, I'm gonna wash these socks and I'll give them right
Now,
back.
Kevin-
And he was like, no, they're your socks now. Don't. I
Yeah,
don't
he doesn't
ever
want those
wanna
back.
see 'em. Yeah. So I
Be-
peed in them and now they're mine.
Yeah, you do. You got to pee on them to claim them.
That's
Now, you
right.
mentioned Iron Man technology. You know what Iron Man's in? The Avengers. Great movie or not great movie? If you guys want to know, go over to youtube.com/kindafunny right now where we're doing the MCU. Joey pulled this up. It's up already. Thank you so much for that.
Hit play, Joey.
Yeah, go ahead and hit play on that bad boy so you can see us.
Also full screen it.
Just watch this movie.
You guys drinking or whatever. Doing
Joey,
whatever
you're
you're
learning.
doing.
It's okay.
There you go.
We gotta keep that blade sharp. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Keep that blade-
Just like
What
in
if
Monster
I
Hunter.
die and Greg diarrhea. You know?
Cool, Greg
Figure it
diarrhea.
out then.
Sure.
Of course, you. Fantastic.
I got an ironclad
Solid,
stomach.
solid
I only have diarrhea, so I just know how to do it.
Greg looks really
There
funny
you go.
in this shot, by the
Avengers
way.
was this week's MCU in review. Next week we have what do we do next week? What is it? Thor 2? Thor 3?
Dark World, yeah.
Thor
yeah.
2. Boy, that's not going to be as good. But
And Thursday is
Black Panther.
Oh, Black Panther, yeah.
would have gotten to that, but thank you, Kevin. Thursday, we will be doing the reacts for Black Panther, but right now you can watch The Avengers. Next week will be 9 a.m. will be Thor Dark World, and then after that, I want to say Winter Soldier? Does that sound right, Kevin?
I think it might be Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3. then
Actually,
Winter
you know what? It
Soldier.
might be Iron Man
Iron
3,
Man 3,
then Thor
then
Dark
Thor,
World, then
then
Winter Soldier.
There you go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys want to watch along with us, make sure you catch up and then come watch. It's actually been really cool to rewatch these movies with a fresh set of eyes, knowing where they go. Oh my God, as I live and breathe,
Look who it is.
the Dark Lord himself has returned, Mr. Andy Cortez.
He's been gone 4 days. Probably the longest interview for a Funhouse employee I've ever heard of, but...
Did you get the
Oh,
job?
guys, that's not funny. He
Don't
loves
get
it
close
here.
to me.
I don't want your
get the
sickness.
fuck-
Even, I see
take
all
one
your
step back,
all
you're
your
breathing
roommates
on
are
me.
talking about how
You guys
they're all
have the
sick because of you
goddamn
now.
plague.
The interview process was a lot more involved than I thought it'd be.
Did it involve Bruce and shirtless Bruce?
Everybody,
No,
right?
No.
Seriously, go away.
Get
I just
out,
got over
get
it.
out.
everybody was shirtless.
Get out. Yes. Kevin, get the spray bottle. Get the spray bottle.
We just gotta keep our fingers crossed, guys. Keep our fingers crossed. Keep praying for me, all right,
Everybody
everybody.
coughing and I can feel it.
Now, Andy, I'm disappointed that you weren't here because I was going to give you your all sorts of sports post Super Bowl moment.
Oh.
So you can talk about all the highlights of the Super Bowl because I didn't watch it. I was sick. But you weren't here, and unfortunately today, because of the PSVR show, we don't have time.
Well, that's fine. The Eagles won. I don't want to talk about it.
Send in
wanted
the
the Patriots
clowns. You wanted the Patriots when you suck.
Well, the Cowboys, the Eagles are like the Cowboys'
I like
biggest
the Chiefs a
rival.
lot.
Who the fuck cares at this
Look
point,
at
man?
the
You
size
gotta.
of the Eagles.
But
There's
the
too much
Patriots
going
are
on
the
right now.
world's
We need to
rival.
bring this
But
show
here's
back
what I
in.
like.
You gotta rein it
Chris
in.
Long
This feels like 15 seconds.
and all the
before.
other players.
This,
who are
I feel like we're getting too much sports. Can you remove him, Kevin?
I'm sorry.
Kevin,
I
can you remove him?
apologize.
Don't let him
We
cough
just
on me.
don't- We don't. Oh no!
Don't let him
watch
cough
out.
on
Oh,
me.
he almost
Don't let
hit-
him cough on me.
He almost hit his.
Now here's something
face.
I want to say to you.
Yes.
You're too good at your job.
Am I now?
You're doing the transitions. You're getting us in and out of things. I like it.
Go in there.
100 pence gives Kevin some socks to wear.
Yeah.
Last
I
night.
almost wore them today. They needed to go to the dryer.
Last night, big dog Kevin Quella, little dog Grimecraft, they came over for 7th grade sleepover to play Monster Hunter with
was a
me
lot of fun.
all night. It was amazing. It was great.
was on the ground,
Jen cooked us. Jen cooked dinner.
I cooked-
I cooked sides. Then we started playing Monster Hunter. At about 11:30, she's like, "I'm gonna go to bed," and Kevin was like, "Wait."
No, see, I hate that you're changing this.
Didn't
You're
you
trying to
mention
make it
you were
fucking
gonna make
dumb.
cookies?
She
And Jen
should-
got up.
Jen, don't offer cookies if you don't mean it.
It's true. But when she tried to go to bed, Kevin reminded her of this, so she went and made us cookies like a mom. Now, this is an amazing night.
Fucking offer cookies.
Kevin's not wrong. Don't offer cookies if you don't want to make
Hey,
the cookies.
if I'm lying, I'm dying.
And it was more
This
of like-
isn't even the part of the story that matters. I don't care. She made the cookies.
So like,
It was
you-
like we had a great 7th grade
Ah.
sleepover. It's like we had a great 7th grade sleepover. What I found interesting is that Kevin Coelho came over wearing shorts, got into my house, looked at me in my athletic shorts, and said, "Do you have another pair of those?" And I said, "Yeah," and I went and got them, and he just weren't. Come on. Because then we were in our Jamie Jams, and Kevin was laying on his belly, playing in front of this little screen,
Hey, just so you
legs
know,
up in the air. It
that
was
was always
beautiful.
the plan.
All right.
As I was driving in, I was like, man, I really hope he is, because these shorts, they were the black version, the black.
I'm not gonna grab you, Dick. I'm not gonna grab you. I'm not gonna grab you.
Get
I
Dick.
can see him.
I just want. No, I don't. I want to
Okay,
see.
all right.
How much they
Settle
tug.
down.
Oh, okay.
Take it down
I understand.
10%.
You want more motion.
Yeah, and that's what I want, because I'm gonna
Okay.
be laying on the ground there.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
Joey,
Legs spread up.
before we go into this one, I'm throwing one more my tweet from yesterday up. If you could pull that up, that would be great before we go into that. So, I got a follow-up question for you on the sleepover. Well,
Sure.
2 follow-up questions. One, thank you for my invite, and 2,
You don't play games.
no, I don't. I wouldn't have come.
You don't even like us.
Totally wouldn't have come.
I've been noticing the morning show's done. Poof, you're gone. You're just gone.
I like the invite, though. I like to be invited.
Oh, okay.
Here's my
What's
question
your
for
main
you.
weapon right now, Monster Hunter? What have you been using?
Definitely the sword.
Oh, the sword? Okay,
the
that's a
sword.
good one. That's a
I
good
like the
one.
sword.
What'd you
Or
name your
the
palico?
pickaxe.
What did you name your palico?
I named my palico Archipelago.
Oh, wow, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Just to fuck around. Now,
What type of armor are you running right now?
Type 2.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Type
All
2
right.
armor. That's what I like to go. I like to go with the Type 2 Elven armor. I like the Elven armor because it's lighter and you can float with it. Now, here's my real question for you. Kevin asks for the cookies. Do you know why he wanted the cookies? Okay. A lot of people theorize. It's conspiracy theory talk that we're going to go into right now. We're going to dive deep.
Okay.
I think he just wants the cookies so he can drink the milk, so that he can complain about his stomach hurting
Oh, my
when he
tum-tum
eats the milk.
hurts.
Now, twice yesterday he
Yeah.
had milk and cookies. Okay. When you were gone doing God knows what and God knows where, I had to host GOG, and we came up with a new nickname for Kevin. He's
Sure.
no longer the glue.
Okay.
Kevin is now. Joey, bring this up. It's up
milkman.
already. Thank you, Joey. The milkman. As of yesterday, we took a poll. We did a statewide, nationwide poll of everyone on Twitter and asked, should Kevin be the commotion, which is a solid call.
Sure.
Because that is very indicative of him, or the milkman, and I feel like it's Kevin the Milkman Coelho now.
It is. And that was, you say that, as soon as Jen got up to go make the cookies, he looked at me and said, what's the milk situation?
Yeah.
And I said, poor, only have almond milk. And he goes, ah.
Yeah.
Like an old man sending back soup.
3 lights.
We're missing 3 lights?
Yeah. It's weird, right? We have 5, right?
Well,
500.
We'll talk about that after the show.
Okay.
This is something the milkman would do, though.
That is something the milkman would
Yeah,
do.
he's delivering. He's trying to
He came
deliver.
in to deliver the news just like a milkman would deliver.
Exactly,
Talking about
exactly.
me drinking milk, all right? Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't nothing important.
That
Well,
was
we're
a
just saying,
good
like,
joke.
you know, I mean,
It
you're
was
the
a good
milkman
joke.
now.
You're the
Everyone likes
milkman.
it. Yeah.
Cool, Greg. If I called Kevin the milkman or the commotion, which one sounds cooler?
Holy shit, I would both of them. Dude.
The fucking.
And
you
milkman
gotta
is
pick,
one.
bro.
He's
You
the
gotta
milkman.
pick.
I don't know, man. I might go with commotion.
Damn!
It's too late, Cool Greg. You should have
Where were
voted.
you yesterday,
You should have
Cool Greg? Did
rallied
you vote?
your troops.
Did you vote? No, it's too late. You can't vote now. It's already done. All right. Here's my next thing for you, Greg.
Sure.
I don't see you that often because you're always gallivanting around the world. doing God
Exactly.
knows what,
Somebody
God
trying to
knows
keep
who.
this business afloat.
Tim Gettys, of course, is my totem. He is my connection to the reality that is the internet, which
Sure.
some would say is not reality at all.
Of course.
Yesterday, he shows me this thing called straight arming. Have you seen this?
Yes.
This is a new thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's no good.
No good. We're not doing it. It's fucking dumb as shit. You, however, have brought to my attention something that I assume is the newest thing going
Sure,
around.
apparently.
Joey, can we bring this up? Is this a thing that we need to do?
I think so. The Baby
This
Bay
is
Challenge.
the Baby Bay Challenge. Isn't Bay spelled B-A-E? Or
But
is
it's
it Bay
at
as in Bay Area?
San Francisco Bay.
Well, that's very short-sighted. Just want everyone to
You know,
know.
they don't want us to go nationwide.
Well, you're all stupid. Fran challenged me to the hashtag Baby Bay Challenge, where the @SF Shock will donate to the fight for mental health for each post. I accept. I nominate Andrew Renee. There you go, and you can go donate there. So
I'm
real
totally
question
naked
for you.
in that photo, by the
Oh,
way.
of course you are. You put out heat, sir. I assume you sleep completely naked, especially in this heat that's been happening
Sure.
lately. Do you think that Fran did that ironically or non-ironically? Or do you think does Fran know?
That's a great question. Does Fran know? He definitely wanted to look as good as possible in his photo. I'll give you that. I think he did it non-ironically. But I don't even know what's the irony of the situation anymore.
No,
you know?
my question is, it's obviously you clearly are doing it as a joke, right?
Well, sure.
You enjoy that people are
I
seeing
like taking
your
my shirt
Chewbacca's
off.
underneath
Exactly.
your underarms. You've got the beard, which you have grown into nicely and have faster than any man on the planet very much accepted and adopted.
Thank you.
And you're appreciating all the nuances all the things you can do with the beard.
Yeah.
Namely, when you go, it makes it just that much more cataclysmically chaotic. Right? Come at me, demon. Who's the guy on the bottom right, though?
That's the guy. That's Baby Bay. I think he is on SF Shock. It all came at me very fast. Last night, we're playing Monster Hunter. Jen looked at her phone and she goes, "What did Fran just challenge you to?" And I'm like, "I don't have time for that. We're hunting 3 monsters at once right now, babe." And then I woke up this morning and I was like, "What was this whole thing?" And I looked into it and there it was. It's just Kevin being Kevin. Don't worry.
You told me to pack. What am I supposed to
I
do?
did tell you to pack. Nope. This is my doing.
All right, everybody here, it's getting too serious for 1 second. It's getting too serious for 1 second. Let's all just calm down for 1 second. Here's the thing, we're doing a bit. We're looking at sexy photos of me.
We are. You're beautiful. Oh God, what is it?
Would you like, Nick,
Yeah.
to see the first nude I ever sent my wife?
Yeah.
That I've ever sent my wife?
No.
I do want to see that. That's a good nude.
Right?
You got a nice ass.
I know! I was really impressed. That's why I did it.
I'll be honest with you in this. Tim Gettys, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't like that nobody's cover.
See, dude? I love that.
Is it
Right?
like the Tim Gettys sock note?
Send it on Happy Monday. Sunday or Monday.
No, I sent it to her right away. I was super stoked.
She was very excited
I was like,
about
holy
that,
shit.
by the way.
I put it through Afterlight. I put a little frame around it. I'm stoked about
She
it.
was very excited
She
when
was
she got
excited about it.
She was telling
She-
us about it at dinner.
Oh, really?
I heard
Did she
about
show
it.
it to you?
No.
Okay.
I heard about it when I was standing in line
we
at
don't
the
have very
DMV.
many boundaries here, kind of funny. This might be
Here's
one
what
of
I'll
them.
tell you about is that for me when I took it and sent it, it was very much I'm never going to send a nude that I wouldn't just post on Twitter, or Instagram on my own.
Same philosophy.
It's like, well, I mean, like, guess what? It might get out one day.
Oh, it's
you know what I
100%.
mean?
You're
And if
gonna
it
put it
does,
out
that
one
looks
day.
fucking awesome.
You will one
And
day.
as soon as I sent it, I did think, should I just post this? Because it's that good of a nude, Andy.
Yeah. Why not? Post it now.
Check it out. Go look at it.
I'm giving the wife something special.
Yeah, she's got to have something.
Yeah.
It's just hers.
She gets the 1 month.
She's got her own page. She's got.
Now, I will say this, and I'm not actually lying right now
Yeah.
when I say this.
Yeah.
You showed me that. For a brief second, Henry Cavill from MI6 flashed in my face.
Oh, okay,
You know, he's
okay.
got the
Yeah,
he's got
yeah,
the
yeah.
facial hair. He's got the same hairline as you right now. You guys,
Sure.
you had a little bit of a look. The same thing. Saw the ass. You guys have oddly similar asses.
Sure.
So good for you. Good for you.
Where did Tim go? Did he run away?
Yeah.
Tell
At
him
some
not to
point,
go.
he's got to come
Yeah.
back and talk about Leon.
We're gonna-
the chat wants to
That's
know.
what he took with him when he walked out?
No.
What did he do?
I'm doing a
Goddamn
show over here.
LaCroix.
Talk about what?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Leon.
if you didn't know, the Kind
A lot
of
of
Funny
things have
Morning
changed since you were
Show
here.
comes to you each and every day here at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's right, we're not even done with this yet. 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you guys want to support this channel and you have Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch Prime subscription. We'd like it to go to us. If not, give it to someone. Just like Joey has told me to give to the community, which I'll do every month. And guess what today is, Snowbike Mike? Guess what today is? Today is your lucky day. I am now subscribing to your channel using my free
No,
Amazon.
I gave him real money.
It
Why
doesn't
are you?
matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I am
Yeah.
now subscribed to Snowbike Mike. He is the community member du jour of the month. Who will it be next month? Will it be you? Or you? Or you? Or Big
Tom?
Kev Dog? Or Tom Bach? Probably. Maybe
I don't like
not.
the way Tom
Who
Bach's
knows?
treating Kevin, apparently. But
There
we'll
you
do
go.
that.
That's
Tim,
it.
the chat is on fire
Yeah.
with calls of Leon,
Calls of
phone
Leon.
update, what's happening
Yeah.
with Leon. Where are we at with this?
so here's the thing.
Andy has no idea what happened.
Watch the
So
morning
you
show.
need to
I'm
just,
not.
No.
there's a Sprint phone
You
problem.
gotta go watch yesterday's
Well, what's
episode. I
been
need the
happening
views.
forever?
Right. Nothing that much has changed since you were here.
Okay.
There's been a couple changes. A man named Leon got involved, and things aren't looking good. The updates for you guys. I gotta keep this short legally, but. We will give you. I'm joking about that.
Okay. I was like,
man,
wait,
dude,
what?
this went
Totally
dark.
joking, totally joking. There will be a proper update in the coming weeks when there's actually shit to say.
Okay.
But I will say that the call I had with Mike, yeah, they gave me a fucking mic.
Everyone's got a mic and a
afterwards.
Kevin.
Did not help at all. They told us to go to a specific Sprint store. They told us we would not need the account holder. Kevin, the account holder. I said, fuck that.
That doesn't
I
sound
said,
right.
"We don't need Kevin. We get there. We did need Kevin. I'm like, hey guys, I've been on phone. They sent me here. They're like, we don't know who you are. Don't have any call. Don't know about that.
They had the call.
Straight up, there's a call, but there's also some guys returning a phone. It wasn't this whole
They didn't
shebang.
describe any of it.
We talked to this man named Larry. Larry,
was fucking
let me
dope.
tell you guys right
Larry
now.
the cable guy.
Larry's the one person involved in the story that we do not declare war on. He was an awesome person. He was trying to help us. He was trying his best.
Do you need the
he
board?
No, the board, that's what I'm saying. Next week we'll get there if we have to. Larry subscribed to us on YouTube. He got
Nice. All right.
got all of his
Do we feel like
fellow
Larry's watching
employees.
right now? Do you-
When we bring our vengeance down upon Sprint, Larry's life will be spared.
Yes, that's
Leon will be removed tooth by tooth until I bite the tongue out of his gum mouth.
Think that's what I
This
need.
is all a joke. We will not be doing any of that.
Satan!
Any other human beings.
Larry
Satan
lost-
is just a friend of ours. The name Satan is actually Satan. That's his name. It's not Satan.
Right. Larry lost
so-
his shit when he saw my shirt.
Yeah. the
Which
pineapple
one?
Shirt.
Oh, the pineapple one?
That you were like,
He
we
was a
need to
big
make this
fan of
shirt.
that.
I
Now-
still want to make that a shirt.
Here's the thing. War is still on Leon. This is a real big deal. We'll figure out. We'll get updates next week. This has been elevated to Sprint CEO on Twitter, and he is involved in this conversation.
Oh.
So I'll give you updates as we go. But until then, hashtag I want Leon's head.
Okay.
Jesus.
Metaphorically speaking, we are again not threatening violence against any human beings
This
here.
is all metaphorically.
This is all
but
joking
imagine
around
Andy
and-
coming in all wiry, pounce on Leon. Arms get held down. Kevin comes in, lays on his legs. I come in with rusty pliers, both hands, and tink, tink, tink,
Metaphorically speaking. All
Then as he thinks it can get no worse, grab the jug.
Okay. Jug of soda is what he meant. And we're going to buy it. It's going to go on my face. Yeah.
I love jugs of soda.
Yeah. Andy, quick question for you. What animal were you doing just now when you walked on? What was that in your brain?
I said wiry. You came in wiry. What is this?
What is that to you?
Like a
monkey? Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to check.
I walked away with my
Andy
phone.
does look a little like a capuchin.
I clicked it. It's definitely not my phone.
Yeah. No, but there is a nude of Greg on there if you'd like to see it.
He saw it. Oh, he's seen it.
Oh, great.
He's seen
Okay.
it.
Yeah. I liked, the key thing that Greg did is he had the angle where it was twerked a bit. You gotta twerk it.
Oh.
If you ain't twerking it, you ain't working it. If you ain't working it, don't send that shit.
I will say this, Greg. If that nude ever leaks, you won't be embarrassed. But if you are embarrassed, I will come to your aid as well, and I will release the one picture I've ever taken of myself. It's just my gooch.
Jesus.
Just a close-up of my gooch.
Fucking hell.
And it's just as fucking great as you would think it is.
I would imagine.
I took them and I fucking BAM! And I used portrait mode, so the rest of me is a little blurred out.
Sure, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10, how much do you think that story is true?
There's definitely a nugget of truth in there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. The saga continues with Sprint. We will, of course, keep you updated as we are journalists here, first and foremost, and we believe in finding the truth, the American way, and getting Tim's hard-earned Play-Doh back. Let's go into a few news stories real quick, and then we'll round out the day. We got to wrap up a little early today because we got to go shoot the rest of the PSVR
Well, luckily, I
show.
only spent 23 minutes fucking around.
What's new? What is new? At this point, I feel like people who have viewed this show for the last 6 months, they get it.
Yeah, I know. They know what they're getting into.
They're gonna understand that no matter what we do, Kevin thinks that everything he's going to do is far more important. So that's what we're gonna do. Joe, pull up this first one, please.
Ooh.
Not much of a news story here, just a fun poster from the upcoming Incredibles 2 movie, which is happening on June 15th, and of course, it's been too long, darlings.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be great.
This is, my favorite one is The Incredibles. That was my favorite
Superhero movie.
Pixar movie. Yeah. And so I'm super excited to have them back and have them finally making another one that they've been rumored for forever, right?
Yes.
No.
Well, we spoke about this a little bit. We did a GOG topic on the show that you unfortunately missed, where we went through all the upcoming movies of 2018 that we're excited about. And I stand by the fact that I think Incredibles might be the perfect superhero movie. So
really,
doing a follow-up to that. They have big shoes to fill, but I'm very excited to see how they do it. And it's Pixar, so they'll do it well. They traditionally do sequels. We actually went through them. They traditionally do sequels very well. So we'll see what happens.
All right.
With the exception of Cars, the whole franchise is
I
just
thought people
needs
liked
to
Cars.
go up in. No, Tim likes Cars.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else thinks it's terrible. Next news story: David Goyer drops out of directing He-Man movie.
Womp womp.
Lucy O'Brien writes from the Egan, Dark Knight and Batman vs. Superman scribe David Goyer will no longer be directing the Masters of the Universe reboot for Sony. In December, it was reported that Goyer was in talks to direct the film, but the Hollywood Reporter has put the rumors to rest, stating scheduling conflicts were the cause of the exit. However, Goyer will serve as writer and executive producer on the reboot based on the popular line of 80s toys from Mattel and the subsequent cartoon series and Dolph Lundgren film. He is the latest in a short line of directors to drop out of the gig, following Mick G, who left the project earlier last year, and John M. Chu. They actually reached out to me for comment on this, and I said, quote, why would you remake Perfection?
Oh wow, that's where you went with it.
That's where I went with it.
Why even just stop?
Do you see how amazing Dolph Lundgren looks as He-Man down here? Why would you try to fuck with it? It's perfect. Just re-release this movie.
I don't know about
that.
that.
It was great.
I just think
Courtney Cox was in it, I think. I can't remember.
How much love for He-Man is there these days? Right?
Zero.
I think even when you think back, I played with He-Man toys and She-Ra and all that stuff.
They were weird. They gave me my body images, dysmorphia.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
I think back
These
to
fucking
it.
tiny little legs and this giant ass fucking thing.
Checked out.
I just feel that's a bridge too far for nostalgia at this moment, where no one's really looking for more Masters of the Universe stuff in that way.
No.
I have fond memories of playing with He-Man, you know what I mean? And I have the power, but I feel like that stuff's lost on even the most generations, right? And I have actually something to jump into as far as a reference here. If you remember in the video game world, within the last 5-6 years, they put out that toy box game. That the most notable thing they had was G.I. Joe and He-Man, and the game totally fucking bombed. And granted, it's a weird concept for a video game. I just don't think you need this. I don't think you need to do this.
I don't think you need it either necessarily. My first reaction is we don't need He-Man. But that was also my first reaction to we don't need 21 Jump Street. And 21 Jump Street got it back. So it really is all in the way you decide to do it.
I still
David
think we
Goyer,
need
an amazing writer. So
Sure.
We can see what happens here.
Well, is he though anymore?
Yeah, The Dark Knight.
Sure, he did, and then didn't he do Suicide Squad?
Hey, how dare you, sir?
Didn't he help
you don't
on
know what happened
Superman
there.
and stuff like
You don't
that?
know what
I don't know what happened there. I'm
there.
just saying, like.
He probably was like, make him fly, and then everything else was someone else that came in. You will give the people an idea to strive towards. He'll race behind you. He will stumble. He will fall.
God, that movie could have been good.
The fucking movie was good. Let's just decide it was good.
It was. I mean, it was good, but I mean, it could have been great. That movie could have been something amazing.
Could have been what the trailer was.
Exactly.
Arguably the best.
Or the
trailer
last
ever
15
made.
minutes of Justice League. Could have been that too.
How's that? Yeah. Could have been. Could have been. Could have been. Could have been. Next news story I need Cool Greg for. As you know, I don't know if you know this or not, but we have a lot of new segments on the show. One of which we lovingly refer to as the Cool Greg effect. Cool Greg, get in here.
We have a Cool Greg effect.
Yeah, we're gonna make a graphic for it one day. It's gonna go like this. And he's gonna walk in. Cool Greg.
You got to come down and go in. It's a picture-in-picture. Go
There you
closer
go.
to Nick.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I took a picture of the Gucci Mane autobiography, and I tweeted it out, and you were the first comment on there, and you said to me, it's actually really good. It's really good. I was joking around, like, why does Gucci Mane need an autobiography? And you were like, you're an idiot. He's a fucking amazing, and this autobiography is great. Yeah. Well, guess what? You're not the only person that thinks that. The Hollywood Reporter exclusively reports Gucci Mane biopic in the works from Imagine Paramount Players. They're making a movie out of him. Fuck yeah, we're gonna go watch it together. I'm putting that date on the books right now. Whenever it launches, you, me, we'll get this guy too. We'll go down to Alamo Draft House.
I'm good. I'm good.
How long do these things usually take?
To make? Well, they've licensed his life rights for the autobiography. So it could take anywhere between, I would imagine, a year. It's probably gonna take between now and then.
Why are you so quick to say you're good?
How dare you?
I don't know who this man is.
Gucci Mane?
I don't know who Gucci Mane is. I don't know. I've heard you say, is this the guy? I've heard people go Gucci.
No. See, when I say Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang,
Yeah, that's it.
That's not Gucci Mane.
Oh.
That's Lil
That seems
Pump.
like gimmick infringement then.
That's Lil Pump. No, what's actually gimmick infringement is the fact that there is a gigantic fashion line called Gucci,
Yeah.
but apparently hip hop doesn't give a fuck about naming their shit Gucci everything.
Okay.
Like there's a song called Gucci Gang that's very popular right now, especially amongst all of the white teenagers in my neighborhood for whatever reason. They
Gucci
just keep
Gang,
walking
Gucci Gang,
around
Gucci Gang.
saying Gucci Gang because they like to be gangster.
Here's the thing. I don't know anything about Gucci Mane.
I don't know anything
Is
about
he an
Gucci Mane.
established rapper? Has he been
What
doing
is
this
he
for like 20 decades?
Cool, Greg, you're not done with the effect yet. Tell the people why we should like Gucci Mane.
Bruh, he's been through it all. Man, like, he's been in jail, beat the cases, came out, his women hold him down the whole time. He came out, married her, all on camera, did the whole spectacle.
Joey,
of
go
it.
wide.
Like, he's just, everything he does with hella style, hella class.
What song
Everything
does he
goes
sing?
all out.
Though? What does he sing?
He got Lemonade. He's been famous for, like, he's got all the hits, man. She a very freaky girl, like all the way back from like 2006.
No, that's Rick
now.
James.
Yeah, but I think they redid
Can
it.
you don't take home to mother?
Yeah, so like
She's
the
a
rappers,
super
I don't
freak.
even know shit.
Super
So,
freak.
like,
She's
I don't
super
know.
freak.
I'm going to listen to Gucci Mane on the
Everything.
ride home today.
I think he put out 3 albums last year. Fresh
3.
out of jail.
How many albums did you put out last year?
Oh, podcast count?
Yeah, they do.
A lot.
Rap album. He's doing a lot, man.
All right.
It's gonna go crazy.
See, if Cool Greg recommends Gucci Mane, you know there's something there. Thank you, Cool Greg.
I mean, I just say I've never. It's weird that I see someone's getting a biopic and I've never fucking. I know
neither.
nothing about their
Know
body of
nothing
work.
about them.
You know what I mean?
if they said, hey, we're
When
going to
even
do
Selena's biopic, I was like, oh, I know Selena.
if they were like, hey, we're going to do a Jay-Z biopic.
I'd be like, I got that guy. I
I
know
understand
that
why
guy.
you're doing
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
right? A Puff Daddy biopic.
Sure.
Weird, but I'll watch it because you know it's going to be totally fake. This is weird to me, though.
So I'm looking at David
But I want it to
Goyer's
not be
IMDb here.
Yeah, get it up. Pull it up.
Outside of the Batman movies, he did 2 episodes of Justice League Unlimited. Okay. Blade 2. Okay. Blade.
Thanks, Cool Greg.
There's just a lot of stuff you're seeing in here that just, isn't great. I'm not knocking it. I don't know the guy. I don't know the guy from Adam.
No, I don't know him either. I just know
Some
that he was
additional writing on 2014 Godzilla.
I just know that he helped write The Dark Knight,
He
right?
did Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance.
Oh, he did Jumper, the screenplay for that. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Blade
Hayden
the
Christensen, Rachel Bielson. Very, very hot trailer. And then I never saw the movie because I was just like, wow,
For which one?
Jumper.
Oh yeah, not good.
No, didn't look good.
Fun.
Trailer that they made out a little bit. I think she might have been in her bra. And I remember us all being like, whoa.
I had a huge crush
I was
on
like, I'm
Rachel
never.
Bilson.
Of course, the OC.
The OC. And then she did Hearts of Dixie or whatever that was. and I
Yeah,
was
with
like-
Scott Porter.
And then I saw her and I was
It
like,
was really
still
good.
a huge crush.
Yeah, you like
Out
that?
there.
Still a huge crush.
I miss it. I wish it was.
Rachel,
still-
if you're watching, I'm
I had a huge crush. I mean, in high school, or not, in college, when we all watched the OC together, this group of fucking 30 antler dudes watching the OC every week. Rachel Bilson was like amazing. You're like, oh my god, and you cheered for Seth so much. Remember when she fucking dressed as Wonder Woman in that? I was like, what the fuck?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I look back on those in times of
See, and that's how much I know
adversity for
about
me.
Rachel Bilson and how little I know about Gucci Mane.
Do you know that who she's married to?
Rachel Bilson?
No.
Hayden Christensen.
Oh,
From-
she actually
did
got
they meet
married
on the set of
from
Jumper?
I don't know. Maybe.
I
that's
assume
where
they
met?
must have. Why else would you, in any way, shape, or form, have cause to come into contact with Hayden Christensen?
I'm gonna get to the bottom of that one for you.
While you get to the bottom of that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go into some tips. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna wrap this show a little early today because we got a heavy production
We're gonna wrap it on time, some would say.
schedule.
Remember,
And
we
that
told
person would be
kids.
Andrea. You know what? Don't give Andrea more power.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Don't
saying.
give her more power. Panzer G2 has given us our first tip from They said, Greg, not that the beard looks bad, but I don't like change, and I miss classically clean-shaven babyface Greg. When's that coming back? Also, congrats on Comic Podcast.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you all for watching Greg's Comic Book Club.
Corner.
It's, of course, only on patreon.com/kindoffunny. Nick has gone out of his way not to promote it this week.
Keep forgetting.
Just keep pushing you to the Avengers video that
Keep
doesn't need
forgetting.
your help at all, but my, monthly comic book show, just $1.
It's one of
Another
those
hour and a
things
half
where
of
it's
fun.
like, if we had producers on the shows, not just us, the producer would have come over and be like, hey, put that in the document.
Sure.
And I think you said it at one point, but you know that I don't listen to anyone.
Sure.
You understand that, right?
Right.
Joey, am I wrong in saying that?
No,
90% of the time, I'm listening 10% of the time.
that's valid.
So, knowing this, I admit that I'm totally at fault for this. But it would be nice if someone just copied it in there and told me to go do something. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to think. Why would I want to think?
It looks like they might have met on the set of Jumper.
It
That this
also
is what-
looks like they might not be together anymore as of September 2017.
Well, that's a huge shocker. Huge shocker there. Throw7 gave us some cheers and said, well, color me surprised. Looks like Joey is producing today. Joey, give yourself the one. It's persona time.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, well, then you go. There you go, guys. We just don't have time for it. Justin Ryan
Oh
Bear
my
says,
god, they did break up after 10 years.
Oh, well, they probably have 3 kids together. Oh my god, we're separate ways.
One
Just
child.
one.
Well, that's unfortunate. Justin Ryan Beer says, I've spent $30 on tips in the last 2 weeks. Anyway, here's a fun clip. Joey, do you know how to grab
Thank
that?
you.
Give me some time.
I will copy it into the
While that
document right
happens,
now.
I went back Panzer G. I remember there was another question there. I don't know how long I'll keep the beard or what I do. I like the beard a lot. It's grown on me. But I still feel like I'm at a point where I need to trim it, and that
You do.
terrifies me.
No.
Because we didn't do it that one day when we had the thing.
No,
but now
we-
I need
we
to put
wanna
a
let it
setter,
go.
and I need to go like.
The only thing you need is you need to take a little bit of the girth down here. Everything else is good. And I'm telling you right now, I want to grow out a little bit longer.
See, you keep saying that, but then I have these weird curly cues every so often.
You're going to get the curly cues.
Okay.
Your beard is curly. You just have to accept that. My
Okay.
beard is straight.
Okay.
And perfect. So you're just going to have to accept the fact that yours wants to do what it wants to do. Big common misconception with beard maintenance.
Sure.
Is trying to force the beard into a world that it doesn't want to be in.
I gotta let the beard be the beard.
You gotta let the beard be the beard. Now, you might think, oh God, it's curly, this is a bad thing. No, it's not, because that means it has volume, which is gonna be good, which means we can shape it a little bit if you want to here and there. Okay. So don't be afraid of it.
Okay.
It might not be what you wanted it to be or what your expectation
I didn't
was.
have any expectations.
But that
This
doesn't
is
mean
way
it can't
beyond my
be
expectations.
Amazing.
Agreed.
There you are. Big Bots, no, that's not enough cheers. Assassin's Keyblade has given us a nice tip. It says, this tip goes to Cool Greg for the late night stream of Mark Echo getting up. Hope you feel better, bro. P.S. Greg, you pronounced my name wrong.
Assassin's Keyblades. Seems like a name I would
That's a
have
pretty
corrected. I
fucking
would have said it wrong.
easy name. I don't
You
know
what
why
mean? I
anyone
don't
would
know
pronounce
what
that
you're talking
wrong.
about.
Jesus. All right.
What is this? We have a fun clip here?
Let's
yeah,
watch it.
I trust Justin Ryan Bear. I couldn't hear it, but it looks funny.
Well, unmute it and let's watch it. Go.
Show them.
Oh yeah, they have to see it too. Ha! No,
Good.
yeah, that's
that was
great.
good. That was good. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
That's a fun clip. Sure. It was short.
That is a good fun clip. As you know,
was there?
It's no free Chicagodos, but it is
What is
something.
Free Chicago's?
Free Chicagodos?
Oh,
Joey.
no. I know. Yeah.
Oh, Joey,
yeah, okay, sorry.
pull it
I
up.
was on that episode. I was on that episode.
Joey, pull it up.
Joe, you're also just showing the stopwatch to people.
Yeah,
right now.
you're just doing lots of stuff here, Joe.
I mean, we
Okay.
like to keep it
Keep asking
off the
me all
record.
these things.
Joey, this is why Kevin wants you to keep the blade sharp. Because you came in here like a spoon, but we need a fucking...
Get to Del Taco. We got a new thing called fruit. I didn't put it on the right thing.
It's okay. It's okay. We're all fine. We're all fine, Joey. We're all big fans of Joey Noel.
There it is. There it is. Full screen it.
You got you. What?
There it is. You're doing a great
Just
job.
this part.
Taco, they got a new thing called free shabakadoo. Free shabak.
You can just tell the guy that did that is such a little fucking shit, but it's funny.
Is it a guy or a girl?
I think it's a guy.
Okay.
Sounds like a guy.
I thought it sounded like a girl.
Greg.
Yeah?
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Are you aware that we like to love people here?
I know that we love to love people here.
What if people want to show their love for other people here? How do they do it?
They can go to kindoffunny.com/bestfriend.
There it is.
Where they can nominate someone in the community.
I forgot to.
For being awesome. I just haven't said it in forever. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You run the show
I
like
do.
a well-oiled man, and I'm just never here to touch that man.
Keep everything on time. That's how I like
You
to
go
do
there, you
business.
nominate a best friend in the community who's doing something awesome that we may not be seeing so that the rest of the community can see it, bask in the glory of that best friend, and everyone can know why this is the best community on the internet.
Boo! Aaron, aka Big A, is shouting out X Rebel Spirit X, or I just assume Rebel Spirit, for trying so hard to get F13 game going during the stream a few months ago. So, she was so apologetic and kept trying like a true homie. There you go. You don't have to succeed to be awesome, ladies and gentlemen. You just have to try.
Let's try, everybody.
There you are. Greg, it's giveaway time.
Time to give away some video games.
Let me tell you guys how you can win. There's 4 ways to amplify your chances of how you can win. Right now, 1, boom, this is a live show. If you're watching on YouTube, you didn't know that. Well, each and every day we do this at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time here on twitch.tv. You can be in the chat and talk to us. You get entered to win. You don't have to do anything else. Just in the chat, boom, you're ready to rock and roll. 2, you can be a subscriber. We've gone over it. Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, Snowbike Mike, you. There it is right there. 3, patreon.com/kindoffunnygames, or 4, patreon.com/kindoffunny. Support at the $2 above level. You get all the perks of the $1 above level, and you get entered to win. Today's winner wins Ancient Amuletter. Did I say that right?
I guess so.
Great.
I mean, you figure there's amulets, right? That's what you use to stop like Dracula and Monster Squad.
Right.
So Ancient Amuletter would make
Kind
sense.
of makes sense, right?
Yeah, yeah.
On the PSVR, congratulations from the Twitch chat, Nick Cat Ledge. Nick Cat Ledge. You have won Ancient Amuletter, which I'm sure is a game that is going to
Scare
blow your pants off.
the fucking poops out of you.
Poop your pants, but you can't poop them anymore because they're off. They're gone. Let's go into the old 3 and 3.
Did you run through how to win those games?
I did.
Cool, you did it real fast.
Before?
I heard you start into it.
Yeah.
4 ways to amplify your chances. And usually it takes me like 20 minutes. You were just bam, you're done. Good job.
Sometimes I go through. I'll be honest with you.
Well-oiled man.
I think I did. Joey, did I? I black
go.
out sometimes.
No, you did.
Great.
Joey's over there fucking
Great.
white knuckling the keyboard, panicking about anything we say to her.
Dude,
She
she's
can
on
say
the
whatever you
fucking
want.
razor's edge right now. Ride that lightning, Joe.
Ride the lightning, Joe!
Ride the fucking lightning.
She's
Working
right.
on it. Working
Joey,
on it.
let me ask you a question.
Here we go.
No.
Level of stress from your prior job to this job, how much has it increased?
Oh, this job's way more stressful, but like a good stress.
Like a challenging,
Yeah.
we're bettering you as a human being, as a
Yeah.
friend, as an employee stress.
And I feel like a lot of it is self-inflicted stress.
It's the
Of
nature of
like,
the beast.
I want to make sure that I'm doing a good thing and trying to get a hold on everything. So I stress myself out.
Gotcha.
I don't feel like you guys are like, "Ugh," like crazy.
No. We are crazy, though.
Yeah.
You're telling me Kevin doesn't stress you out?
Kevin stresses her out. I see it. You don't have to answer that question. I'll answer for you. Kevin stresses all of us out.
Gotcha.
That's the way it goes. Let's go to the chat. 3 and 3. 3 questions, comments, compliments, concerns, or anything else that starts with a C from the norms, and then we will go to the select few, the people who have
The chosen
chosen
ones.
to be awesome, the subscribers. You have subscribed to my heart, and I give it to you. Let's see. Okay, a few people. Look, the joke's over. We're not doing the whole Joey's has a problem joke anymore. We put the kibosh on that. Okay. It's not happening anymore.
Instead, we call Kevin Milkman.
Yeah. We've taken all of that insecurity that I normally have, that I put on Joey that one time, putting it right back on Kev, the Milkman Coelho.
He can take it.
Okay.
The
He can take
Milkman's
it.
shoulders are broad enough. His body squat enough to hold it. He's always doing that thing where who does he?
Andy squats.
Andy squats. He always does Andy squats. I mean, he can take the pressure. He can take the pain.
Yeah.
Andy can't.
No,
Andy would
is,
crumple.
Andy's our beautiful little Pomeranian. We just want to keep him on the lap,
Sure,
you know?
sure,
Just show
exactly.
him off to friends.
Yeah,
Walk
yeah.
him down the street, have kids pet him.
Oh, your dog's so cute.
I know.
Mijo.
Mijo. Let's see. Can we discuss Tim's Kanye pick?
I don't know what that means.
Have you seen this?
Don't know.
No.
Oh, Joey's gonna show us. It's a
Joey,
visual
alright.
aid gag. Okay.
Dan91 says, Nick, will you get an outfit for the milkman? No, the milkman only needs one thing. A glass of milk.
Lots of milk, yeah.
And Kevin just provides that for that shit just comes out of nowhere. He just takes it out of his fucking pocket.
He's got a
like,
flask of milk on his body at
I
all
don't know how
times.
that
They
works.
say. Oh,
I've seen this, yeah.
classic Kanye pic.
Yeah. Look how fucking young and skinny your brother was.
My
there.
favorite thing there is that Andy responded to this and he goes, "Tim looks more Latino in this pic than I ever have."
Yes, it's true.
Well, isn't the deal here that they were like in a Jamba Juice or something, or a Chipotle, and they like looked outside and Kanye West was just standing there? So they went out and asked for a photo and he gave it to him. Let me tell you, I feel like as somebody who knows little to nothing about Kanye West, this is like, this is still when he's a normal human.
Yeah. This is, well, I mean,
Before he ascended to being whatever the hell he is now.
Tim hasn't looked like that in 10 years.
I'm not talking about Tim even. No, I mean,
No,
you're
no.
talking about- this is an alternate reality for all of them.
Yeah.
But like Kanye West is a normal human being.
That's what I'm
here.
saying is you can track it back by Tim's age.
Sure.
So I assume Tim was not even maybe in his 20s at this point. So this is when Kanye West just coming up. As you know, Tim likes to throw it in our face that he finds up and coming musical artists.
Sure.
And he was the one that found them first and no one knew about them before.
Right, he does do that a lot.
And then because of his love, Macklemore became Macklemore.
Oh my God! If I hear it one more time. I used to go
Macklemore
see
at Milk
Macklemore when
Bar.
there was 20
He was at
people in
Milk
the
Bar.
audience.
Nobody
He'd
really
shake
laughed.
everybody's hand.
He was passing out flyers and I was like, I'm gonna help you, and now he's like nothing.
Yeah. Fucking Tim.
It's gonna be a good PSVR day. I feel it, man. I feel it. We're getting the creative juices going. Lakers Shed 2432 says Chipotle is an insult to my culture.
Okay.
Chipotle is an insult to everyone's culture. It's also an insult to my bowels 1 out of 3 times.
You eat it all the time.
And 1 out of
You're
3
not
times,
allowed to be
squeegee.
cranky about it.
Just squeegee.
That's because of you don't eat
You go like
carbs.
this. Dun!
You only eat
And
protein. Yeah, that's what
You
happens.
pinch as hard as you can. It doesn't matter. It comes out. It just squeegees out.
That's because of what you eat every day.
Water is the great penetrator. Just want you to know that.
Okay, that's one.
Liquid
Yeah.
is stronger
You
than
can get,
steel.
you can get anything.
Just can get anything. Go
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah.
You can't stop it.
No. But I think
Love
if you
Chipotle
just
tastes
ate some,
pants are
you just ate some
cheap.
carbs, you know, a carb here or there, that would
Every
stop
once in
it.
a while.
Okay.
But you can't look like this without a little
Oh my God, the Jackman off.
squeeginess.
Oh, look at that. Hey, you do look great.
Now I gotta work on more. I haven't worked out all week. I've been sick. Fucking brutal. Here's the story of my life.
Sure.
Every time I start building momentum, I start feeling great. Something hits me in the face. 2 weeks ago, worked out 5 times in 1 week.
Sure.
Haven't done that in fucking forever.
Yusuf McGee right there clapping
Yusuf
on. You
with
got
me,
it, Nick. You
dude.
got it, Nick.
I got videos of me up on my Instagram, Nick_Scarpino, if you want to see me fucking doing personal records of
Deadlifts.
Deadlifts and shoulder presses. I did squats.
Chugging contest.
Fantastic. Turns out when you tax your body that much, you leave it susceptible for outside influences,
Sure.
and those can be negative sometimes. I get
Sure.
sick as a fucking dog. I'm like, I'm gonna do that, and then suddenly I'm like, ugh. My wife's like petting my fucking
You're like
sweaty forehead.
Superman 4, all curled up on the thing because you got scratched.
You know, he pulls this thing
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
Idiot.
Fucking Superman.
All right, let's go into sub-mulling mode and let's round this day out.
And I was talking about you like the Superman movies. I was talking to Kevin about this yesterday because I did the My Blood. Remember that from Superman 2? My blood, my blood. When he gets like beat
yeah.
up at the track stop.
Yeah.
And then you ever think about like when this never comes up of what a petty ass bitch Superman is, that he gets his superpowers back and saves the Earth and then goes to this Alaskan truck stop
And
to
just
beat the shit out of this normal
Beats
person.
the shit out
And
of
doesn't
this
even
guy.
just like do like the stop being an asshole to people. Like crunches his lets him punch him, break his hand, throws him down the thing into the fucking pinball machine.
Probably paralyzes him for life.
Pays the lady for the pinball machine because this was all
'Cause he
premeditated.
knew he was gonna
This
fucking
was
kill this guy.
premeditated
Yeah.
that he was gonna fuck this diner up because
Yeah.
he hated this truck driver.
Yeah.
It's like fuck, man.
Yeah, it goes. When I was a kid, even when I watched it, I was like, this seems like it's going a little farther than just teaching someone a lesson.
Sure.
You have altered this man's reality forever. He will no longer be able to use his right hand.
Yeah, you've ruined his career.
He probably has lacerations on his fucking face from being thrown through the glass of a pinball machine. He looks like an asshole in front of all his friends who will now make fun of him forever.
Those guys were assholes.
Now he's going to go on a murder spree because he has to prove that this guy that beat him, violence only begets violence.
Sure.
This guy's not going home going, you know what? Joke's on me. Maybe I'll be a better person from here on out. Now he's thinking retribution, right? I got to escalate this shit.
Sure.
I gotta go get some Krypton fucking bullets. Pa pa pa! Fucking shoot everyone.
Why does he know
But
Superman?
He doesn't know how to fucking
Even
shoot.
though the guy's clearly
so
Superman.
what does he do? He gets a fucking Uzi, just like the cocaine cowboys used to, because you don't have to fucking aim. You just spray and pray.
Right.
He's killing 30 to 40 people when all he needs to kill is one. That is how shit escalates.
That's true. That's
why
true.
you don't do violence against each
Don't
other.
do violence
ladies
to
and gentlemen.
violence, man.
You just go and you have sex with the guy's wife. That's what you do. Send him one picture every week. Here's another picture of me having sex with your wife.
That actually is a pretty good way.
Right?
That's a pretty
and the
good
guy
way.
just ping pongs his own fucking head. Ping pong.
That is a much better way for Superman to get back at the truck driver in Superman 2.
Like, think about this. What could you do? Superman bangs your wife.
Superman's in the full Superman suit.
Oh, he's just railing her.
Like, you're just like, oh, fuck,
and
that is
she
Superman.
has a look of fucking ecstasy
Oh my
on
God.
her face that you have never seen
She's,
before.
exactly.
Bro.
I mean, clearly this guy's a truck driver. He's on the road all the time. He's an asshole. She's in a loveless marriage already.
yeah.
You got fucking Superman swoops in, bright blue outfit. Come on now.
Oh my God, you can't ever come back from that.
Ping pong.
Mr. Yasman300 says, Nick, will you check out Star Trek Discovery after the finale on Sunday? Yes, as soon as it's available on a streaming service that I currently pay for.
King Franchise 88 says, Greg, any plans to bring special guests on the comic cast? Yes, that is the plan. Lock, stock, and barrel. Right now we have the comic historian Benny coming through next month in March to do it. I want to get Joey Esposito up here.
That'd be fun.
I'd love to have Joshua Yale come by sometime. Obviously, people are creating. I've reached out to Kevin Smith's people. That one will take forever actually to lock in, but that'd be a cool one. But yeah, the idea is that it'll be a rotating thing. I want Anthony Carboni. Obviously, one time he did required reading with us. He was great at it, and obviously, I talk comics with Carboni all the time. So that's the idea, is that the show has a rotating guest host every time, and not that it'll always be different. I'm sure Tim will be back, obviously. But yeah, I want to get people in here.
Fantastic. A-Rock86 says, now I want the plot of Man of Steel 2 to just be the Alaskan truck stop guy from Superman 2 coming back as the terrorist.
It's like fucking the setup of Civil War, where it's just that one guy
The
like
guy
out
was
to
like,
ruin
I'm
everything.
angry at you for what reason? I don't know. Fucking who cares? I'm just angry at you because you did something.
Because that's the thing, you can make a case, of course, oh, well, in Man of Steel, Superman's petty too, right? Like, the guy dumps beer on him, talks shit to the waitress, and then he just takes the fucking log truck and, like, destroys it in the parking lot.
That's fine. The guy's got insurance,
He's
though.
not Superman yet. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, he's still just a guy with powers. He isn't, like, holding himself to a higher regard.
The thing is
Christopher
also-
Reeve had been Superman for quite some time before. He's like,
See,
you know
he
what?
should know better.
I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
He should know better.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If the guy had just punched him in the stomach and broken his own, and then we'd have left it at that, right? He punched him in the stomach, breaks his own hand, we leave it at that, that's fine. Because you did that to yourself. You fucked up. You hit
Yeah.
the wrong guy. You're an idiot. But then just demoralizes this guy. Like, there's nothing more demoralizing than when you put someone on the counter and
don't
then throw him across all the
Can we
fucking
watch
point.
it? Do you think we'll get a strike from
Yeah,
Warner Brothers
probably,
if we watch
probably.
a minute and a half? It's on YouTube right now.
God, it's so bad.
A minute and a half Superman. Joey, I put it at the
Do you
top.
want to close out the show?
Joe,
today
yeah,
with that?
yeah.
You know what? No, let's not watch it because we don't have time to.
For a minute and a half?
No, I didn't mean that. If it gets clean, fuck it, throw it up.
Oh,
Joey, do you know how to
no, you're right. I see what you're saying. Yeah,
We got it.
We're out of here to go do PSVR. So if it got claimed, we wouldn't have time
Yeah,
to
we
react
don't
to the show.
have
I'm just gonna watch it at my leisure.
You watch it at your leisure. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for joining me. It's been a phenomenal week.
Falafel.
Thank you for dealing with me being sick and listening to my voice like this. I will be back Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time with more shenanigans like this. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing. Those who have subscribed, those who haven't, use it or lose it, says Jeff Bezos. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
And what a horrible line. I've never seen garbage eat garbage before. Superman has been cooking on this.
He's had a long time to think about this.
Weeks.
Yeah.
He beat Zod, all the Kryptonians, and then he's like, now I'm gonna settle the score. He's fucking flying up there. Probably gets there, opens the guy's not there. He's a truck driver. He's not there every night. Superman's checking in week after week.
Yeah.
Finally sees him. It's funny. I've never seen garbage eat garbage before.
Yeah.
Come on, Superman.
Now, here's the deal about that, too. This guy,
Yeah.
just eating his meal.
Well, he's being a dick too. He called it garbage. Dog food.
Sure. But Superman comes in and starts the fight.
Sure.
Starts the fight.
A lot of people say
Alright.
Superman ends the fight.
Oh, he ends the fight.
All right, we got to do Kind of Funny Games daily, and then
All
we'll
right.
make a
Ladies and
VR
gentlemen, I
show.
love you very much. I will see you Monday. Have a great weekend. Joey, cut the feed, please.